Hi, welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look's going to be drinking. Look's going to be smoking. Look's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great show for you today. All right. So let's get to the stories. What we got? Polygon and OX are going to onboard 1 million users. So we're going to check that out. And then Algorand to process $800 million in healthcare stuff in Bermuda. So we're going to check out that. There you go, Algorand. And then Texas to allow banks to HODL Bitcoin. We're going to check out Texas banking. And then the shout-outs and the daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. Whoops. Bang. That's the bang. Let's proceed with a bang. And then we'll go to a bang. Oh. All right, check it out. Price of Bitcoin, $35,305. And when I left yesterday, we were at $37,000. $107. We've gone down $1,802. Down $1,802. All right. All right, top 10 of the day. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance Coin, Cardano, Dogecoin, XRP, USD Coin, Polkadot, and Uniswap. All right, let's look at market moves of the day. Holly, just looks like single digits down. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, V-Chain, you motherfucker. Come on. Single digits up, single digits down. Scheiße. Fucking under 9 cents. Or at 9 cents. Bumbaclot. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down too. Actually, it's single to double digits down, really. There is no fucking up, is there? Oh, here's something. Chili's. Oh, no, I guess not. All right. Fuck, slaughter. Go get those sales. Accumulate. All right, what are we looking at? Top 10 losers of the day. Bang, top 10 losers. Thorchain, AMP, Bitcoin Gold, Psycoin, Kusama, SushiSwap, Shiba Inu, Phantom Internet Computer, and Clayton. Let's see who made money today, if anybody. Yeah, nobody. All stable coins up in this bitch. Top 10 losers. Oh, sorry, gainers. Chili's. How's Chili's? It says 9 down. Whatever, man. Top 10 losers. Chili's. Bakery Token, Terra USD, Paxos Standard USD Coin, 8 USD Coin, True USD Coin, Tether, Binance USD, and Day. All right, let's see what total market cap is. Oh, as I suspected. We are down. Total market cap is $1.486 trillion. When I left yesterday, we were at $1.565 trillion. So we have gone down 0.079 trillion dollars. All right, $0.079 trillion down. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. Well, it's pathetic. All right, 24-hour volume is $94.3 billion. When I left yesterday, we were at $100.1 billion. Actually, we haven't gone under $1 billion for a long, long time. Huh. So 6.1, we're down $6.1 billion. All right, let's get to stories. What are we working with here? Back. There we go. Polygon and Ox donate $10.5 million to onboard 1 million users. So, I view this sort of as an onboarding for Polygon, is why I'm reading this. Like people, blockchains donating to this or that or something stupid, I don't really give a fuck about. But this is actually going to bring users to Polygon. So that's why this is considered an onboarding, and that's why I'm reading this story. You know, when you hear shit like, oh, so-and-so donates to blah, 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 who gives a fuck? But this is an actual donation, but it's going to bring users to Polygon. So it's an onboarding for Polygon. That's what this story is about. All right. Let us proceed. Polygon and the platform powering decentralized exchanges on Ethereum, Ox, have teamed up to donate $10.5 million to the Polygon network. The fund is targeted to onboard 1 million new users to Polygon and Ethereum. Bang! So 1 million new users to Polygon and Ethereum. With the funds, the team will build a solid and secure DeFi infrastructure on Polygon. So Polygon's going to get some DeFi. In addition, the money through the Ox DAO will support Polygon's developers and projects. Polygon partners with Ox to commit $10 million to Ox-powered apps on Polygon network. So you see what I'm saying? The money is gonna, be used for people to put stuff on Polygon, right? So that's why I view this as revenue generating. Okay, you get it? You guys know I talk about crypto when it's generating revenue. Other than that, we kind of really don't talk about. Well, we don't talk about crypto unless it's making money, right? And so I view this as a moneymaker, right? All right, so according to the announcement, $7 million was allocated in Matic to the Ox Community DAO, with additional $3.5 million in ZRX. Polygon donated $7 million, while Ox Lab donated $3.5 million, totaling $10.5 million. Both Polygon and Ox Labs are positioned to benefit from the contribution. The funds will be used to support Polygon's DeFi and Ox ecosystem. Speaking on the partnership, the co-founder and CEO of Ox Labs, Will Warren, stated, "We're honored to partner with Polygon and ZRX token holders to expand DeFi even further and bring the 1 million new users to Ox-powered apps on the Polygon network. We can't wait to see DeFi's potential unlocked as developers take advantage of Ox's deep and easily accessible liquidity and Polygon's fast and flexible architecture." Similarly, Polygon CEO and founder Jane T. Kanani expressed his pleasure with the collaboration. Kanani said the Polygon DeFi for All Fund would continue to support developers and projects. At the same time, design a secure DeFi infrastructure. DeFi projects across the world can easily integrate Polygon trading with the help of OX API. Additionally, these DeFi projects can smoothly aggregate liquidity on all exciting sources, such as QuickSwap. Other sources accessible to the project are Dodo, Cometh, SushiSwap, Curve Finance, MStable, Define, and more. In the near future, more DeFi projects are expected to join the Ox ecosystem. These new DeFi projects will look to leverage the liquidity on Polygon's reliable architecture. The Ox API is easily built to enable DeFi developers to seamlessly tap into DEX liquidity. The API design allows the developers to access DEX liquidity in a fast and reliable way. So initially, Aux API support on Polygon will launch with either DeFi innovators such as MyCrypto, set Protocol, Zapper FI, Matcha XYZ, DX Guru, Zerion, and DexKit. Although ZRX tokens hodlers will determine how the money will be spent, the funding should be invested in initiatives that will benefit Polygon. Some of these initiatives include adding support to Polygon Network to certain apps like Aux Tracker. Also, the funding will look to acquire more developers, new token economics and governance designs, campaigning and marketing for more users, as well as adding support for non-fungible tokens. Oh, Polygon's going to get some NFT action. Oh, yeah, the NFT action. That's where the action's at this year. Aux concluded the announcement by revealing plans to be accountable for the funds. The infrastructure protocol said it would be working with the Aux DAO bootstrap delegates on accounting, management, and communication regarding the funding. So, bang! All right, there you go. So, it's a little odd in that Polygon is sort of investing in themselves. They're investing in Aux, and then Aux is going to bring, I guess, about 1 million users over to Polygon, right? So, by Polygon giving the money to Aux, well, they bring the business later, right? So it's sort of an investment. We put in 10 million now. Well, actually, it was only 7.5 million or whatever, right? Hold on. How much did they put in? Well, they put in 7 million. So they're putting in 7 million now, but obviously it's going to generate them way more revenue down the road. So that's why I look at this as it's not an onboarding because you're investing in your own, in some other company to do stuff on your thing. So do you get what I'm saying? It's a little strange. But bottom line is this is good for Aux hodlers. Buy. And good for Polygon hodlers. Buy. All right. Let's move on. Algorand could soon process up to $800 million in healthcare costs in Bermuda. The high-speed blockchain will be used in a payment system aimed at healthcare businesses. Let's check it out. Algorand hodlers. So MaPay, a global healthcare technology firm with a focus on decentralized payment networks, will use Algorand to issue a stablecoin for facilitating over $800 million worth of healthcare-related costs in Bermuda, as per development this past week. But Algorand hodlers. So the firm boasts healthcare partnerships in the U.S. and beyond, and will use Algorand's blockchain as the backbone for its forthcoming advancements in the healthcare sector. Look, Algorand hodlers, into the healthcare you go. Oh, yeah. Now, it's just starting in Bermuda, but obviously this company, it says right here, they have partnerships in the U.S. and beyond. So, as long as this thing works out, I should expect Polygon to maybe come to our shores here in America. We'll see, or anywhere, not just America. That's a little arrogant. Anywhere in the world, right? Well, in the U.S. and beyond. So, and beyond. Yeah, anywhere, beyond. All right, look. Onboarding Algorand. Traditional healthcare payment systems are slow, cumbersome, and riddled with unnecessary expenses. But by using a high-speed blockchain, MaPay aims to create efficiency in the system across stakeholders like insurance companies, government health providers, and banks. The collaboration will allow MaPay to provide Bermuda with a countrywide deployment plan to lower transaction costs of healthcare encounters through the MAP network, which will run on Algorand. But MaPay will also implement a patient-driven data exchange aimed at providing medical interoperability, population health management, and better overall outcomes. So, our relationship with Algorand is a global game changer in healthcare, commerce, and data exchange, said MaPay CEO Michael Dersham. Kevin Richards, head of portfolio and investment advisor, Bermuda Asset Management, BAM, said that Bermuda's innovative regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies continues to attract transformational projects. Exactly. This is what happens when you allow the crypto to roll. Let it roll. So it places it at the center of what could power a global change in the way healthcare payments are transacted in Bermuda and around the world. He said in a statement at a conference earlier this year, Dersham stated that if global healthcare transaction costs could be reduced by even 10%, nearly $1 trillion in capital would be freed up in the world, preferably to be used for providing vaccines in developing geographical regions, access to care in urban health deserts, and orphan drug research instead. What? Orphan drug research. Anyways, the Algorand blockchain operates at over... Anyway, fuck all that. So look, there you go, Algorand. HODLers. Bang. Now, this is promising. Algorand's going to be used for the payments and stuff to synchronize and organize the healthcare system there in Bermuda. But what's good is that the company that is using them to do that, what's the name of it? MaPay, actually has partnerships in the U.S. and beyond. So, I mean, they're probably just, now I'm just speculating here, but Bermuda is probably one of their smaller markets. And so they're probably just testing out this whole Algorand thing there before they expand out into bigger markets, right? And so for Algorand hodlers, I would take this as a bullish, very bullish partnership here. And there you go. Bang! Algorand hodlers. Let's move on. Bang! Texas regulator allows state charter banks to hold Bitcoin. So, here in America, we have 50 states, right? Well, each state is kind of like its own fucking little country, right? That's why it's called the United States, because you've united all these tiny little sort of fiefdoms, these little countries together, right? To make this thing called America, all right? In one state, you can smoke marijuana. In the other state, you're going to go to jail for that. One state, you can own a gun. The other state, yeesh, Well, actually, that's not true. Everywhere you can own a gun. This is America. You have your Second Amendment rights. But they make it harder in some states than others. Like here in Florida, I had to go through a background check to get my guns. Over there in Texas, you don't need that. You can just walk into the store, pay the money, and walk out with the gun, right? So that's how America works. It's called a patchwork system. America has a lot of patchwork laws. What's legal in one state, you cross state lines, marijuana might be legal in Colorado. Yeah, well, you cross those state lines with a sack of weed and go to I don't know, Wyoming. You're getting arrested, fuckstick. You're gonna go do some hard time. So you know what I mean? That's how America is, and that's how it works. And so how that relates to us in the crypto world is that, well, let's look at the banking. So the banking and the crypto. So how that translates to us here in the crypto stuff is that here in America, the OCC, that's the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency here in America. They're the ones who control the banking system in America, the OCC. Now, I know, if you're new, you probably never heard of it. But that's who controls the banking. It's not the SEC, it's not FINRA, it's not CFTC, all the big names you know. Yeah, it's just this little office called the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of Currency. And so the Office of the Comptroller of Currency, the OCC, gave permission for federally chartered banks to hodl crypto now, to custody it, not just hodl it, custody the shit, right? But here in America, there's also state chartered. So that's what this is, right? These are state chartered banks. In other words, these are banks that only operate in Texas, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? That's how they roll. Well, that's how they are, right? They're just state banks. And so Texas is going to allow their banks, bang, to hodl Bitcoin. Now, Texas is huge. So this is a good one. I read you the other one the other day about, I don't even remember what state that was. That's how pathetic it is. About them doing, maybe Nebraska or something, But Texas is big. And actually, Texas has a lot of federally regulated custody companies there. A lot of your money is probably sitting in Texas if you're on E-Trade or something like that. And so, anyways, Texas banks are going to be allowed to HODL Bitcoin in. Like I said, Texas is a big state. Big population. And so, let's check it out. So, a Texas state regulator has officially affirmed that Texas state-chartered banks are allowed to store cryptocurrency like Bitcoin for their customers. But that's what I'm talking about, right? Shomari, man, when are the bankers coming? They're not allowed yet. When are the hedge funds coming? They're not allowed yet. But here in Texas, now they are allowed to hold it for their customers. The Texas Department of Banking, a state regulatory agency chartering state banks and supervising financial services, issued a notice on Thursday stating that local banks are permitted to provide crypto services in the state, but Texas banks are allowed to serve up the crypto. They're allowed to serve the chicken. The agency noted that Texas banks may provide customers and virtual currency custody services so long as the banks have adequate protocols in place to effectively manage the risks and comply with the applicable law. The regulator briefly explained cryptocurrencies, stressing that digital currencies do not exist in a physical form, but on a blockchain, and thus require the owner to hold private keys to access them. The authority further stated that banks can store crypto on customers' behalf, either by keeping copies of the customer's private keys or holding the assets directly in the bank's custody by creating new private keys held by the bank. As with the method of custody services, several secured storage options are available to the bank, each of which have distinctive characteristics pertaining to the level of security and accessibility. The bank will have to determine which storage option best fits the circumstances. So some banks will tell you, give me your private keys. And then some banks will do like a Coinbase thing, Binance thing, where they just have the private keys and your stuff is just stored with them like that. The department also mentioned that the bank should confirm the existence of adequate coverage with its insurance carrier as a means to protect its crypto holding. So, obviously, if you're going to do the crypto thing, you got to have insurance for it, right? So, yeah, they're making sure that you have to have adequate coverage. So the regulatory notice comes shortly after members of the Texas House of You better cover that shit, dog. It's America. Got to be insured. The regulatory notice comes shortly after members of the Texas House of Representatives passed a bill to recognize cryptocurrencies under commercial law last month. Other jurisdictions in the United States, such as Wyoming and Nebraska. It really was Nebraska. Exactly. I read that shit to you about Nebraska the other day. I mean, look. Hey, we need everybody. Let's get real. Nebraska ain't Texas. Yeah, Texas has lots of people. Nebraska, not so much. Lots of cows. Lots of cows there in Nebraska. Get some good steaks out of there, but not so many people. Not a place you'd go. Nebraska's not a place you go on vacation. Let's put it that way. Other jurisdictions in the United States, such as Wyoming and Nebraska, have been actively embracing crypto custody services by state-chartered banks, with Wyoming chartering Kraken Exchange as its first crypto bank last September. Federally chartered banks also received authorization for providing cryptocurrency services in July 2020. So, July 2020, that's when the OCC said all federally, so as you can see here, right, federally chartered banks, they got theirs last year in 2020, but all these state banks, state-chartered banks, have to get their approval from the state that they're working in, right? And so that's what's so good about this Texas thing is that, Texas is mega, and brings more money to the crypto space, right? And so great for us, great for the multiverse. All right, let's move on. But look what we got here. Your crypto dealer cryptocurrency enthusiast, your personal crypto dealer. IG, your crypto dealer. All right. Love it. See you with the buy. Vampirina. Look. All right. Today's not a Vampirina day. Vampirina. Love it. See you with the buy. Oh, there's Vampirina. That's the picture, motherfucker. Look, you just changed the picture right while I was doing this. Wow. Now that you put little kitty Breen in there. Maybe it is a Vampirina day. Nah, not a Vampirina day today. But there you go. Vampirina and kitty Breen. Bang. Yes. There's the assassin. There she is, Sunny B. Spy lady. Living lady, see you lady. Bang. There you go, Vampirina. Daggone. You changed it right while I was talking to you. Good. Good. Fuck, you had that dog face there. It's a little weird. Grudgeable. Well, weird because I'm always talking about you. I can't talk about you if you got a dog face there. Grudgeable. Number the sea with the bang. Oh, you changed your picture too. Now you got a sunset. Oh, everyone's just doing picture changes. Not Lorna. Look, Lorna Downs. She said, look. Bang. I'm all in. That's how she did. That's how she do. That's how she be. That's how she get down. Look. Love you, Lorna. See you, Lorna. Bang. Detroit posse. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's the Kong. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Love it. See you, brother. Bang. What's Kong talking about? You know what Kong's talking about. He's talking about piggy wiggies and look. What is he talking about today? Greatest show in the multiverse. Look. And he literally is talking about piggy wiggy and look. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look. Go and get piggy wiggy. That's right, Kong. Tell her. Get that chicken, biggie. Boom. Polygon and Ox on board, 1 million users. Boom. Algorand to process medical records in Bermuda. Boom. Texas to allow banks to HODL Bitcoin. Look. Boom. And if you invest wisely and you watch this channel, well, look, your portfolio is going to start looking like boom. Yes, indeed. Take it from Kong, folks. Take it from Kong. He'll tell you. All right. Bye. Start investing wisely. Look, there's Edwin. The original. Larva, Sheba, the bye. What did Edwin talk about today? He said something. Anyway, I don't remember. All right. Binium. Connecting the dots. Larva, Sheba, the bang. What's he connecting today? CB News. Yes, Binium. iOS technology tops the 24th CCID Global Index for the 4th consecutive time. What is that Chinese thing? I think what this is, I haven't read this, but CCID, I believe, is the Chinese Communist Party's, one of their, I don't know, just something that ranks cryptos, and they rank 35 of them each month. And I guess so iOS must have made it into the rankings. So great. Lovely. Bang. All right, we got down here. Look. Miscreants. Whoops. Over Trader. Oh, the enforcer. Hold on, let's go here. Hollywood. Lever the sea with the bang. Oh, look at this son of a bitch right here. Look. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, guys. Got you, daggone. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to check out that arbitrage shit with you, man. We're going to talk about that seriously a little bit later. Not anytime, not tomorrow or anything, but yeah, I want to get in. All right, let's see, brother. No savior. Son of a bitch. I forgot to call you that, dang on. Son of a bitch. Let's see, brother. No savior. Bye. Oh, yeah. Look, we got here, Deep Entertainment. We got the Soul Brother. Let's see, brother. Bye. We got there's Regulator, the enforcer. He'll bitch slap you. And he'll tell you one thing. You thinking about selling your crypto? Dumb motherfucker. Brap! Settle down. The juice is worth the squeeze. Yeah, Andrew's gangster like that. He's gangster like that. Juice worth the squeeze. Settle down, Mr. Johnson. Settle down. He's bitch slapping soccer moms and dads from coast to coast. I don't know what country he's in. But if you're here in America, he's slapping them around from sea to shining sea. All right. Andrew. Love to see you, brother. Bang! That's how he's doing it. Blah! Settle down, Mr. Johnson. Settle down, Mrs. Smith. Juice worth the squeeze. Now go back home and feed your kids. All right, Universal. Get ready for work tomorrow. All right, look. Universal Misanthrope. Yes, our loyalists from Central Europe. Holding down the insurgency. Holding down our sleeper cells in Central Europe. Oh, Larba, bang. Radster. And he's holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe, in Prague. Yes, our sleeper cells in Prague. We've got Europe covered. Looking good, guys. Looking good, brothers. Larba, bang. Keep everyone motivated. Good morale. Robbie Hardaway. Larba, bang. Technically bullish. Laser eyes. Larba, bang. Oh, yeah. All right. Got the insurgency. All right. Oh, Joan followed me. Joan. All right. Well, Joan, love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. I'm assuming her that's a lady, Joan. All right. What we got here? Maria. Well, this is a girl. Malia Velasquez. Cryptocurrency. Bunch of emojis. Forex trade. Growth. Statics. Oh, Forex trader. Let's see what she looks like. Maria Velasquez. All right, all right. Good looking, Maria. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Forex trader. Nice. So you're going to have a place to park your crypto earnings when you make them and grow that into more money. You know how we do, Joan Velasquez. Us Forex traders, or Maria Velasquez, sorry. Yeah, we get $1. You know, a worker bee gets $1. They think what they're going to buy with it, what they're going to waste it on. We get $1. We think of, well, how are we going to turn this into 2? And that's how you do it with the Forex. All right, let's give you another bang. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Oh, yeah. Biniam. Biniam talk about. See, Biniam's what, Biniam? Linux Foundation, insurance group rollout platform to cut costs using DLT. All right. We're going to use some distributed ledger. That's the smart thing to do. About time. Bang. And then one last one. Let's do Chief. Oh, wait. There's Biniam again. Oh, we did that one yesterday. Let's get the Chief. Look. Chief Vizo. From the Pascu Yaki tribe. V-Chain Master. Bang. V-Chain Hodler. Bang. V-Chain Killer. Bang. Tool Master. Bang. All right, Chief. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. All right, let's get back to the Death Star. Bang. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So we had a great show for you today. Well, as usual, you're welcome. And you're welcome. And so, look, let's get to reality here. Polygon and Ox to onboard 1 million users. And so while they're putting the money in to do this, it's going to bring it's users for Polygon. So I view this as a Polygon onboarding, right? Because all that stuff is going to be on Ox, which is going to be on Polygon. So thus, Polygon makes the money. Actually, and Ox is going to make the money too. So that's a double onboarding, really. But really, I did it for the Polygon part. Polygon to make the money. So Polygon hodlers. Bah! And then Algorand to process $800 million in healthcare stuff in Bermuda. And so you read that the company, what was it called? MAPE. They're bigger than just Bermuda. So I think, now I'm just saying this, I just think this. This is not something I've read or any evidence. I have no evidence of what I'm about to say. Okay, so I want you to get this through your head. But this company, Ampay, says it's in Bermuda, the U.S., and other places. And so I'm assuming, just from how companies usually work, they try something out usually like in a little test market. And then if it works, then they expand out, right? They, what's it called? They plus up, they plus up, they expand out. There's a name for it. I don't remember what you call that, but you grow bigger, you know what I mean? You expand out to do that same thing in bigger places. You plus up, right? And so, wow, Algorand hodlers. If I was an Algorand hodler, I'd be very happy, because as long as this Algorand thing works here in Bermuda, well, this thing MPay for medical, right? It's medical stuff, medical industry, will expand out. Well, MPay is already out there, but they will expand the Algorand usage to their other locations, right, worldwide. And so, great. So I guess what I'm trying to say is this is a test for Algorand, and if they pass the test, well, this MPay thing should, why wouldn't you, expand out your Algorand usage to other jurisdictions, other countries, right? So, look, Algorand hodlers. Bang! Fingers crossed. Good stuff. And then finally, Texas to allow banks to hodl Bitcoin. And so, like I've said, and like it is, America, it's a patchwork country. Each country has their own I'm sorry, not each country. Each state has their own flipping laws about stuff. And so, like I said, the OCC gave us federal regulation. So that's fine for Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, Citibank, the federal guys, the big banks. But then there's all these little banks here in America too, that are regional and or even just statewide banks, which don't operate outside the state. And so this is for state-chartered banks. So all those banks in Texas that are not federally regulated, so they weren't allowed to custody crypto yet, now have the opportunity to compete with the big boys, right? Bank of America, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, JP Morgan, whoever. Now these smaller banks can also custody crypto, right? And so it gives them a chance to compete against the big boys. Well, and let's just get real about it while I'm reading it to you, is because it helps us. Because more people can now buy crypto and hodl it safely. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't give a fuck about their competition. What I do give a fuck about, though, is that it's going to bring us more money. And Texas is big, right? Texas is a huge state. Lot of people in Texas. All the oil boys. At the mining rigs out there in the Gulf of Mexico and that. Well, Texas is their residency, and so anyway, Texas is pretty big. Texas is huge, and so we'll see. You know what I mean? Well, actually, there's nothing to see. This is going to bring money to the market, so let's just end it there. Bang! All right, guys. So on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang! Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Look. Yes. In the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you tomorrow with another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk crypto. So, until then, subscribe here. Boom. Press the little bell. And also press that little thumbs up thing. So YouTube knows that you like me. And, I don't know, maybe they'll put me up in their algorithm so when you actually look for cryptocurrencies, I show up. And then also watch that video there. Bye. Greatest in the multiverse. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, look. My name's Shomari Clarke. Watching our money every day. And I am always on duty. Bang! Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Over and out.